A boy named John Smith was very fond of scary emails and pop-ups. Every day he would find new ones and post them to everyone he knew. He even started making some himself and sending them to strangers. He loved to scare people on the net. John lived in Plainfield, Wisconsin. One day in November of 2007, he opened up his inbox and found a strange message that appeared to be from two young girls. They called themselves the Smith sisters and told him that they were his older sisters. This confused him because he was an only child. They said years ago, they had lived in his house. He replied saying he didn't have any older sisters and told them to get lost and leave him alone. The next day, he received a chilling message with some photo attachments. The first photo was of two young girls. The caption on it said, "Smith sisters, murdered anonymously." The girls said in the email that they were indeed his older sisters. They told him that in 1993 they had lived in his house. His bedroom had once been their room. They told him all about growing up and all about their lives and how happy they had been. Until one horrible night. He opened up the other attachment. It was a scan of an old newspaper article. Back in 1993, two sisters were brutally murdered in the small-town community of Plainfield, Wisconsin. Lisa Smith, 19, and her sister, Sarah Smith, 15, were attacked in their homes on the night of November 17th around 1:30 a.m. The Smith sisters were lying in bed when a crazed killer broke into the house. No one heard them scream. In the morning, their parents found the dead bodies of the Smith sisters hidden in the bedroom closet. They had been skinned alive. The killer was long gone and no trace of him could be found. They had been murdered anonymously. Police conducted an extensive search, but to no avail. The motives for the attack were never discovered, nor was the attacker ever found. The only lead authorities had was a series of strange emails found on Lisa's computer. The case was closed in October of 2000. In the rest of the email, the sisters said that they were angry that the case was closed and people forgot about them. They were also angry that their parents wanted to forget about them too. They were angry that the parents decided to start over and have a new baby, a little boy named John. They were angry that their parents had never mentioned their daughters or their tragic murder to their new son, John. John Smith sent an angry reply saying he didn't believe what they were saying, he didn't believe that the Smith sisters were really related to him, and he didn't believe the news article was real. He told them to go to hell. 5 minutes later, he got another email from them. It said, "If you don't believe us, look in the bedroom closet." That was the last email that was found on John's computer. Police were unable to trace who had sent the messages to him. On the floor of the closet, the police found a faint message carved in the wood. It simply read, "Lisa and Sarah, 1993. Underneath that was another carving that read, "John, 2007. No one knows what John did next, but in the morning, John's parents woke up to find their son missing. Then, they checked his bedroom closet and got the shock of their lives. They found their dead body of their son. He had been skinned alive. No one knows what really happened that night. Police were only able to piece together parts of a story based on what they found on John's computer. The parents were devastated. How could this happen to a family? First, their daughters were murdered, and now, years later, their son is murdered. It seemed to be a weird coincidence. Two sisters are murdered, and then years later, their brother is murdered in exactly the same way, in the same place. And the only evidence left behind is a few scary emails. That really makes you wonder. Hey guys, it's me, the Shadow of Innocence. Tomorrow's my first day of being a senior in high school, so I decided to end the summer with a classic urban legend. I did a video of the Smith sisters during my first year on this channel. That video was heavily inspired by the awesome YouTuber Real Life Mysteries. He is so awesome, so please check out his channel if you like awesome urban legends. I will leave a link to his channel and my original recording of the Smith sisters murdered anonymously in the description below. And I will be doing a reboot of the Smith Sisters Murdered Anonymously with my friend very, very soon. I am very excited for that. Oh, and don't worry, I did not forget about the Slender Man lore. I am still in the process of writing that and making new voices. Finding new voices. I'm stupid. Well, anyway, I'll see you all next Friday. This is The Shadow of Innocence, signing off.